Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. I was just going to be like, today is January 18th. It's a Thursday, 2024. I don't know why I want to say the date all of a sudden because I don't normally do that. I used to do it off and on because I felt the urge. So it could be like marking time, needing to look back, or just seeing. Usually, whenever I mention a date, it's significant in the fact that there's some information that's going to come out and be said, and it's prior to an event happening. Does that make sense? But I have like a love focus in this reading, and what was it? I need an in. That's what I heard. I need an in. So, what? I don't have one. There's one on the coffee table in the living room. Distractions. I need an in. I don't know what that's about. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I'd love it if you would. So yeah, I don't know if the 18th, like today, is significant. It doesn't really feel like it is because the energy is just kind of nonchalant, go with the flow. So that could be the energy between you and this person or how they're going to approach you. It kind of feels like, I don't know, something. It's been a long time coming. Someone needs an in, a way to talk to you. That's what that feels like. It doesn't feel bad or malicious. It's just like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to start this? I did mention in another reading that the 20th or the number 20 could be significant. And I am staring at the 20th, which is Saturday. So, I don't know. I almost feel like I need an excuse to talk to you. Like, I have to have a reason. I can't just be like, hello. Something like that. Anyways, so you might know this person, or they're just really nervous to speak to you, or vice versa. Alright, what's going on for the collective? I just heard not a whole hell of a lot. So not much is going on in the situation between you and this person or in your love life at all right now. It's just kind of stagnant. It doesn't feel stuck though. This energy doesn't feel like stuck energy, like you're not moving forward. It's almost like, when you're single in the dating pool or whatever, whether you're actively dating or just single, it's kind of like whatever happens, happens. Like you're not really looking. You're not looking for love. You're not looking for a relationship with a specific person, or I don't know. I feel like I'm not really trying, but that's the best way. That's the best way to find love because it finds you, kind of thing. Because this is kind of unexpected. Yeah, because I don't feel like you're putting yourself out there. That's probably where the calm energy is coming in. Because it's almost like if somebody says hey to you and they're interested, you might go, yeah, I don't even want to right now. I'm not even going to bother trying. But I feel like whoever this is going to enter your world in some way, shape, or form. And you're going to, like, grow to love them. Does that make sense? Like, because you're not looking. So you could befriend someone, like, just start talking to this person, shooting the shit and whatever. And then it just kind of evolves. So whatever the situation is between you and someone, that's how it's going to unfold. It's just going to evolve over time, which I feel like are the best types of relationships anyways, because there's no pressure put on anyone, and because that's not your intention. There's no expectation either. It's just like enjoying each other's company. That's kind of what I feel coming up for some of you at least, or for someone. So we have passionate heart. Your voice, use your voice to wake up others. You share the same passions as this person. I don't know. I feel like it's giving me that friendly energy. That's really what it's feeling like. Because she's sitting here painting, and it's almost like projects you could do together, whether they're art projects or not, or just things you could do together. Because I don't know, I feel like I just love how passionate you are about this or that, or there's something that lights your soul on fire, and it's not this person or a specific person, it's a project or your life path, whatever the hell you have going on. It's just, oh, that's number 16, so this could be a tower moment for someone. Whatever you're doing, working on, working towards, you're very passionate about it. Like everything you do, you just have this drive about you, and you get shit done, whether you want to or not. You know what I mean? I just feel like go-getter energy and just like very driven. And whoever this person is, they could be very similar to you with like trying to achieve their goals, but that's what's drawing them in. They're very attracted to your passion, your passions, not sexual energy. I'm not saying that's not in here. It's just I'm very drawn to you because you're just so charismatic and so like you're like the Energizer Bunny. You just keep going and going and going, and you know how like maybe somebody's in awe of who you are and what you represent, like how you handle things, because maybe there could be a stressful situation going on and this person might be aware. I don't know. I feel like you're very strong. You're a very strong person. You're a very powerful person, and I love it. Like that's what that feels like to me. I don't need this. So that's what's gonna draw this person in, or that's what is drawing them in. You could be working on some type of creative project. I don't know if you make things for a living, if you paint, if you draw, if you know, read tarot, make content, you know, whatever it is. Whatever it is, you're very passionate about it, and you're good at what you do. I don't know. There's like a level of inspiration here, so you could be inspiring this person to go after their own dreams, you know? Because I almost feel like I'm nervous, but you give me the strength and courage to move forward. Like I can move mountains when I'm around you, or after we speak, or you know what I mean. It's something like that. Like you make me want to do that. You make me feel like I can. So you're giving this person strength, and I don't even feel like you realize it, because I don't know, I feel like I'm coaching someone without being a life coach. Do you know what I mean? Like, if this is someone that you do talk to, you've already spoken to them, you could have given them advice, like encouragement, you know, like, you're not doing anything wrong, keep going, keep doing this, or, you know, I don't know, I feel like I'm someone's cheerleader. I'm cheering you on. There's someone silently cheering you on, but I do feel like you're doing that with this person, or you would. I feel like you have before. Something like that, like, I'm rooting for you. I don't know what that is, but this person definitely has your back, even if you are totally unaware of who the hell it is. Because I do feel like you have interacted with whoever this person is to you, but not romantically. Like, this isn't... Even though I'm reading about love, I feel like this is something that could just morph into that, like I said, because you can't force feelings and love and shit like that. It just unfolds naturally. So this isn't love bombing bullshit or anything like that. This person genuinely gives a shit about you, and they might want to let you know. I just think you're awesome. Like, yeah, dude, don't lie, I'm awesome. This person thinks you're awesome. So they love whatever you're doing, which is great. I thought something flipped, but it didn't. I thought something flipped, but it didn't. I thought something changed, but it didn't. No, I thought something came out, but it didn't. Is somebody waiting for information to come out? I thought something came out, but it didn't. I don't know what that's about. Well, we have conflicted, which keeps showing up. I'm just saying. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, and shallow. Hollow, empty, boredom. I don't know. I feel like there's someone in this situation who they could have mixed feelings. They could have acted that way around you, like the hot and cold crap, because they were having a hard time figuring out what they want and need in life, or that's just how they are right now, or how they'll interact with you. And that could be why this friendly energy is here instead, because there's multiple choices and someone's bored with their choices. They're bored with their options. Low. Low and old. I don't know what that's about, but this person could be low on options because they're old. Like, even if you're not old, it just, or this person isn't, it feels like, oh, it's just like the dating scene. I'm too old for this shit. I don't have enough energy for this shit. I don't have enough energy for this person, that person, to go out and casually date. That's kind of what this feels like. I did say someone wasn't really looking. It's just gonna fall in your lap, because that could be a hope of someone's. Like, I hope this just falls in my lap and works out, because I am too tired to pursue anyone. That's kind of what that feels like. Huh. So I guess, because I want to say this, if anyone's looking at you like you've been single for how long, there must be something fucking wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, because you can stay single as long as you fucking want. You know, a relationship doesn't define you, and it's no one else's fucking business anyways if you're dating anyone or not, you know. And it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you if you're single, because you just might not like your options. You know what I mean? The multiple choices that you have all suck. It's like A, B, C, or D. Well, why don't we go with E, because fuck this, you know? Like, I don't like any of these choices. Could be a lot of empty promises and stuff with certain people you've dealt with, or you just know that they're shallow types of people. And it's like the hey sexies of the world, you know what I mean? It's like, don't want to deal with that. Somebody just, they could have been looking down on you for being single. But I feel like the reason why you're single is because you love yourself and you have boundaries, and you just don't like your options. It's not that you don't have them. You just don't like what's available. That's what that feels like for some of you. So if anyone was looking down on you like that, you could just be like pissed off. It's none of your fucking business. I just had to get my life together. Yeah, too much to think about. So there's a lot that this person is thinking about, or that you're thinking about, and it could pertain to karmic lessons. And that might be why love wasn't on the table in this situation, or hasn't been for you for a while, because there were some things that you needed to work through yourself, or this person needed to work through some shit. I just really need to think about this. I need to be smart. I don't want to make stupid choices anymore. I don't want to date assholes. You know, that's what this feels like. But there's also external factors here, like just life, someone's situation, their work, their home environment, whatever it is. There's just like so much to think about, and it's like love is the last fucking thing on my mind right now. That could be who you're dealing with. Maybe both of you are feeling that way. Don't date just because you're bored. All right, there's someone that might want to talk to you. They think you're hot. This feels like somebody else. They think you're hot, you're sexy, and they really talk to you because they're bored. Maybe nobody else is answering them, or it's just like, I gotta take my mind off all this shit. So hey, you know, how you doing? There's someone in here that's doing that. I'm talking to many options. I'm talking to people because I'm bored. That's what someone's doing. Because they got a lot on their mind. Okay, so I don't know. It feels like different people. Whoever that is, maybe that's what you were doing, or that's what you are doing, or will be doing. But it feels like I just can't think about all this stuff. I got too much going on. I need to distract myself. I need a happy distraction. There's someone here that might be around you or it's coming toward you that does that. I don't know if they're going to want to talk to you because they're bored and they need the happy distraction, or if they're just talking to multiple people, and you might find out like this person will just be like, I'm just doing it for entertainment purposes only because I just can't deal with something. For some reason I feel like that already happened, but I also feel it coming up. Like I said, two different people. So maybe that's what you did in the past when if you were talking to multiple options, like casually dating but not really dating, just talking. We're just talking, and that can seem like a lie, but it isn't. You were just talking to this person, that person, whoever the fuck you're talking to, out of boredom. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I was just bored. And I feel like there's someone that's either entering your energy, entering your life, or is around you who's doing that right now. I don't know. They're not going to pursue whoever these people are, or they won't pursue you. It's just for entertainment. For someone. Alright. So I guess keep that in mind, especially if somebody just comes up out of the blue and if they've pulled fuckery before, or I don't know, just if you know how the conversation's going, if it goes in a certain direction, usually it can be problematic. So use your discernment with what you say to certain people, because some people are just fucking off. I don't know, that's what it feels like, because we have battle, different pages, not seeing things eye to eye. Yeah, you and this person are very different. The energy just shifted. This is someone else. Like, it goes from this could turn into more in a very positive energy between you and someone, a positive connection. The possibilities are endless, you know what I mean? To a fuck boy or a fuck girl. That's why it feels like two separate people, because I don't feel like somebody changed. I don't feel like it was all, and then it turned to shit. No, these are different people. So some of you could be talking to multiple people, like, or at least two, or you were. Seeing. What are you seeing? Seeing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. So, I don't know if someone sees what you're doing. If there's any manipulation in here where someone's trying to charm the pants off you, basically, you can see right through them. That's what I was talking about with, like, see how the conversation goes. Because people who are charismatic tend to, I don't know, they speak a different way. You know what I mean? It's not just everyday chit-chat. It morphs and it changes quickly. You know, it usually starts off with, hey, how's it going? How you been? How's life? Blah, blah. And then, oh, you're hot. You know, it goes from like 0 to 1,000. Those ones are just bye, 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 you know, because that's not what you want. That's where the different pages are coming in. Even if you're not actively dating, you don't want to deal with people like that. We have makeover, feeling beautiful, spice yourself up, reversed. This person might not even feel very attractive. It's making me think of that fuckboy bullshit when someone comes in and they're like, hey, sexy, and you blow them off, and then all of a sudden they call you a fat cow. Because they're butthurt, because their pride and ego got fucking wounded, because you turned them down. There could be someone like that in this energy that's going to come towards you, or that happened in the past, like, how dare you not like me, you know, that kind of thing. I feel like if there's someone from the past who's coming in to say something, they haven't changed. So this, whatever this is, yeah, they haven't changed. This person's sheltered off. They're emotionally blocked because there's trust issues here. And insecurities, which is what I was just talking about. someone doesn't like that you're secure within yourself. Because they can't take advantage. I don't know, I feel like I'm testing the waters, like, can I get away with this? I don't think so. Whatever it is, you're gonna see right through someone's crap, apparently. I just heard I don't need to doll myself up to feel beautiful. So there could be someone here, okay, who's like, take me or fucking leave me, basically. Like, you are who you are, and I'm not saying you don't wear makeup and do your hair or, you know, get dressed up and all spiffed up and whatever from time to time, but it's not an everyday thing for you because that's not how you are on the regular. So I feel like you present your authentic self to other people, so you don't quote unquote compare to all the filtered fucking people. I was gonna say something else. All the filtered people of the world. You know what I mean? Like those who have to dress to the nines, especially if they're gonna be out in public or get their picture taken, and there's always that fucking filter on that makes you look like 10 years old, you know? Because it smooths everything out. So they're not being real, but they quote unquote look better. Well, yeah, they're computer generated. Just saying, it's not real. It's not real. It's computer generated. It's not real. If somebody's feeling shitty about their appearance, don't compare yourself to others, especially with internet photos. Just saying, because most of them aren't fucking real. But all eyes on you, pride, ego, recognition with spotlight. Well, if you are on a public platform or you have a lot of friends on social media, I do feel like you are seen, even if you aren't dressed up and wearing fucking makeup. I just heard that's where your true beauty shines anyways. It's really weird that this is coming up because for some fucking reason, what popped in my head, I don't know, way before I was going to do this reading, was I went into the bathroom. I think it was after my shower. I'm like, oh, I should do my hair and makeup today. It does make me feel good, but I just don't feel like it today. Like, today's not a beauty day, you know, for me at least. And I'm fine with the way I look without makeup. Hell, in high school, all I used to wear was mascara and lip gloss, and that's it. And actually, my skin's pretty good and stayed nice throughout the years because I didn't cake on fucking foundation my whole life. You know what I mean? It's nice to wear when I go out and when I want to be all like, but I don't know. I feel like you're being noticed. I could just be somebody's energy right now, you know, because I don't know where that thought came from. I wasn't really, I don't know. It doesn't feel, maybe my daughter, who knows? It just popped in. I don't really know. I feel like, first of all, I just want to say you don't need all that stuff anyways. You're beautiful the way you are, inside and out. But I feel like you're being seen. Okay, that's what this is. You're being recognized, you're being seen, someone's paying attention to you, and there's somebody else who's jealous. Okay, it could be like female. I'm not really sure who's jealous, because guys can get this way too sometimes, just depending on the situation. But it feels like, what do you see in her? Like I'm always dressed perfect, and you know, maybe they weigh less, they work out more, they get fucking Botox, I don't know, whatever the hell. The fake one, the photo filtered person is jealous because they need the filter and you don't. I almost feel like someone's chirping in somebody else's ear, like if there's someone who's interested in you, like, ew, why? Like, I'm so much better. That's what that feels like. I don't know if they would literally say it like that, like, I'm so much better. They know that they have to try hard to get other people's attention, and you don't. That's exactly what that is. Because you can be yourself, be comfortable. You're comfortable in your own skin, and it shows. No matter what you weigh and what you look like, you know what I mean? You're just you. And this other person has to try. Like, they're constantly seeking attention and validation through others when you don't need that. So you automatically outshine whoever that person is or people like that because, there's a broken piece inside of them if they're feeling that way and they need to go within. Because you got to love yourself in order to be loved and to love another, because no relationship's really going to work out if you don't respect you. Celebrations, good times, and get-togethers. Yeah, somebody wants to get together with you. Something to do with pot, I don't know, whatever that is. Somebody wants to get together with you. They might want to celebrate a success of yours or theirs, but this feels like I want to hang out. You're not like all them other bitches. That's what I just heard. You're not like all them other bitches. Okie dokie. It almost sounds like whoever this person is, they've exhausted their options. Like, it's not doing it for me. Because once you hit a certain age and you've sown your wild oats, your priorities change. So this person could have been pretty promiscuous. They could have acted like a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever in the past. But they've matured and grown because it's almost like settle down energy. Like, I'm not looking for that fake shit anymore. I want something real. I want someone real. That might be what this person is going to say to you. Maybe that's why I felt like two different people. Because when you grow and mature, it's like you are a different person, When you truly heal and move forward, it can just totally change everything about you because you present different, So I don't know if it's two separate people that you were dealing with that, like one's good and one's not kind of thing, or if there's growth here. Enlightenment, spiritual awakening, revelation. There's probably growth here. I don't know. I'm seeing you completely different. I'm seeing everything completely different. There's a major change in someone's mindset. It doesn't feel like a bad change, though. It feels like a good change. This person could have left you out once, multiple times, what have you in the past. They could have been like hot and cold, in and out, ghosting you or whatever. I don't know. Conflicting energies, basically. They could have they could have had you up in your head. They could have stressed you out. Like, what this shit is going on here? So this could be somebody that you were actually not that happy with at one point. This person's worried that now that they've grown, now that they see shit clearly, they're worried that you won't be on the same page as them, that you'll think that they'll always be the same. Like, you'll never fucking change. That type of shit, this person's worried about that. Yeah, whoever they are, they think you are absolutely gorgeous without a speck of makeup on. It's almost like, it's making me think of like country boys and shit like that, where I'm not saying every country boy is like this, because we all have different tastes in men and women and whatever, but it's giving me that feeling of that laid back feeling where, just jeans and a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, whatever, whatever makes you comfortable. I don't know, this person finds the leisurely side of you sexy. It's like you look damn good when you dress up, but you're fine either way. Like, that's kind of what that feels like. That's how this person feels. It's how they view you. And some of you might not be used to hearing things like that, or you might not be used to someone who's that way, because I don't know, I almost feel a lot of superficial shit. So in your past, you could have dealt with a lot of superficial people, a lot of shallow people, like Shallow Hal, the movie where he just wants the supermodel, and of course he gets that little spell shit on him, and he ends up dating this really big woman, and she's like, I don't know why you like me, like, because for her insecurities, because everyone's fucking mean to her, you know, but he sees her inner beauty, which is the supermodel he wants, you know, and he ends up getting to know her and falls in love with her. And then when like the spell's broken and shit, and he finally sees her true colors, he doesn't care, he still fucking loves her. It's like, it's because he fell in love with who she is, not what she looks like. It's something like that. Someone's fallen in love with who you are, or they already did. We have the 10 of coins. This person wants a relationship with you. I also just heard you're low maintenance. So they don't want to deal with anyone who's high maintenance. It's kind of like you're easygoing, and I like that. um, You're the kind of girl I can take home to mom. That's what that is. Isn't there a song like that? Take home girl. You're my take home girl. It's a country song, something like that. That's what that feels like. Like, you're the type of person that I can take home to meet my parents, to meet my family. And I wouldn't be ashamed. I wouldn't be embarrassed. That type of thing. Like, you'd fit right into my family. That's what this feels like. That's how this person's viewing you. Something to do with being celibate. So I don't know if you just haven't had sex in a long time, or this person hasn't, or maybe neither one of you have. And it's not because you can't get any. It's just because you don't want whatever options you have. You're picky. Of course, the eye place is calling. Hold on one second.